as FM Conway, continually looking into new ideas, innovative approaches, technologies. One of those technologies that we've looked at is the Hololens. A particular issue we were looking to try and solve was actually how we gained greater visibility on a project we were working on where we had 5 river crossings we were completing a lighting installation to simultaneously. We had a number of roped access abseilers that were working off of the bridge, installing the lighting in parts of the bridge that you can't necessarily see as a member of public or as a client. How do we tell the client and the architect and their consultants what we're doing and assure the quality of our installation? We decided to look at a number of different routes. We obviously looked at general FaceTime, we looked at GoPros. None of those had any means of interaction with the site team once you have the technology on. The HoloLens actually offers an interactive perspective, so our consultants, our architects and our client could ultimately interact with the abseiler, point them in the direction of visually on the screen via drawing, writing and also verbal communication whilst viewing the abseiler's point of view.
We can live stream while they're in this area or restricted space or hazardous space such as confined space, and broadcast to engineers, to clients, to supply chains, and have a conversation while reducing risk of entry. What we can do is we can bring up drawings and 3D modelling in this augmented reality. So this allows us to bring up an area of a new design. We can then position this new design on top of an existing area. This then allows us to have a gauge of how this will look in its one-to-one scale.
We use the HoloLens to complete full closeout and snagging, including defect rectification, remotely with probably 20 to 30 stakeholders on a call at a time, whilst we were doing real-time snagging and sometimes defect rectification with roped access teams on a bridge. That included the likes of TfL, City of Westminster, their consultants, architects, planners, environmental officers, etc., to show actually what we had done had met the specification and also was visually correct. With any innovation technology we're looking at, we always look at our Big 10 in 10. So linking back to our top 10 risks within the business, HoloLens can really help eliminate, reduce and provide engineering controls for a number of those risks. Most notably things like working at height, linking back to my note on roped access. Instead of sending the client out or multiple people, engineers, specialists out and roped access or situations where they'll be working at height, they can sit at home in their office and you reduce the amount of people exposed to that risk.